All right, Game Freak. Oh, I forgot to look at the playoff picture for a recap. I think, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, but I think in the East, both series were at 2-0. Pittsburgh was up on Columbus 2-0. We're obviously up on Boston 2-0. Whereas in the West, everything's at 1-1. So who is it? Dallas and shit. Who came out of that other series? Winnipeg.
And now it's taken by Marner. Hammers one. Oh, he kind of struggled with that.
Dallas and Winnipeg at 1-1, and then Vegas and
that's out of reach and out of
LA
the
at 1-1.
Grabbed along the
So yeah,
boards by
East
Marner.
2-0,
And he
West
slides it
1-1.
quickly to Matthews. He's got a step. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
That's grand larceny, James. I mean,
Hopefully
he
we
just
can push this to
stole
3-0,
his opponent. What a
and
save.
so can Pittsburgh.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this
In the West, I don't really care. Any teams that come out of there will be fun to play one way or another.
The Bruins win the defensive
But
zone
it's really
faceoff.
important Pittsburgh
Feeds it to Lindholm.
douse that whole Columbus
The Bruins are in transition.
situation.
Picked up along the boards by Nylander. And he's still
Ah!
not gonna like that.
Boy, Bill.
He starts putting it into his own
Little own goal for the Bruins. Blockhead got it.
That very often when you shoot it into your own net, trying to clear
Nice
the
goal,
puck.
Blockhead.
That's ugly.
The Leafs draw first blood here in period number 1.
That's been a
Yeah,
bit of a
Bill's
scrappy
climbing the
play
list all of a
going
sudden.
back
He
and
was pretty
forth
quiet
here,
for a while.
James, But they get up by 1 and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Ullmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism,
fuck's sake.
but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Carlo's got the puck in his own zone.
Stolarz looks to be really enjoying himself out there, James. I mean, why wouldn't you be? You're embracing the pressure. You're playing your best hockey, coming in off of a shutout performance in the playoffs, and then you stop the puck early in the frame to give your team confidence. You know when he's in the net, they believe they can win.
Handles the puck. Fires it. Oh, and makes the save. Just not enough to
Bobby.
get out. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty.
Oh,
Along
Christ.
the boards. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. DeBrusque stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Slides the puck over to Shattenkirk. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall.
Oh, yeah.
To the low slot.
Ha! Backhand sauce.
Ekman Larson.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great
I thought he was
play
gonna
to get it
catch
off
me.
quickly.
Goal, OEL.
Extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah,
Look at that.
incredible period.
The
They've
hit
had
parade.
momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Takes the pass. Steps inside. The
Oh.
Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a blast.
Oh, yeah. Saw it go up in the air, and it looked like it was trending towards the net, but then it went behind him and didn't go in right away, and I was like, oh, shit. Fell in his equipment or something, right?
They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is just
Oh,
a great
yeah, with
goal and an even better pass.
goals
I mean, you can defend
10 seconds apart.
predictability, but it is so difficult to defend
Oh, look at that.
unpredictability, and he has got elite
Yeah, Bill's been
vision. He's
quiet,
known
but
for it, the eyes, the
these last couple
decisiveness
goals
to
he's
them.
gotten these last couple
He
games, he's in the
manipulates
point lead
everyone
somehow.
and
Like,
finds the open player.
Puck moved over to Matthews. Takes the feed.
wanted to pass that, but
By Ullmark.
fucked it up.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Leafs have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Just gets enough to keep it out. Coyle's gaining momentum. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he serves it across to Marner.
Back to fucking McCabe. What's your damage? Oh, wiped out.
Just as time expires in the period. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Yeah, that's a reaming.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots in that, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Slides the puck across the Coyle. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides it up to Carlo. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Stolarz has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
The Leafs glided along the line. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. And there's a shot!
How about Philip?
Denies him, he got all of it!
Getting in the lineup. That was one thing. Who was it that got hurt? Tanev got hurt last game. I think he's going to be back fairly quickly, just like when Holmberg came in for one game for Pacioretty. I think it's a quick return, but make sure we get him some hits and some shots. Maybe a goal. I mean, Pontus came in for one game and scored the game winner. Be nice if we could get something like that for Philly. A little harder considering he's a defenseman, but... Oh yeah, I'll go to the net. I was going to get you a trick. He just kind of peeled off.
Ullmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. If he can get off. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because...
we got him a point at least. Nicky's on a roll. He might have the goal-scoring lead now. Although Bill got one too, didn't he? So maybe not. What? Only third? Or was it points he was leading in, or close to leading in?
Awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Toronto's on a joyride type of night. Everything going
okay,
their
yeah, maybe it was point.
all the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the
some only Bill at the top is one of the big boys. Like Robertson and OEL, a defenseman, are kind of next, right? Some of the lower guys.
The Leafs want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know, every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Domi's got it in the defensive end.
Oh.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Into the middle. And it's blocked. Picks up the puck.
Shit.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. No room for that
Block
shot to go through. Denies that opportunity.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he save.
All over him again. Sit down, geeky.
Toronto's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big.
Bruins suck. Nah.
The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Shoot! Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
There, that way if Philly only gets into this one game, he's on the board. Yeah, this is a pounding. Face-offs is the only real thing the other team can win when I'm pounding them, right?
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. There are 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Leafs have been terrific tonight. Through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Lindholm's got a hold of the puck.
Just want to beef roll that idiot.
And they send it right back to him. Picking up steam in the offensive zone.
Speaking of beef rolling an idiot. Oh, Carlo. Would that not have been sweet? Obliterate Pasternak in your own end. Then take a lead pass for a partial break and bury one. Beef! That was probably the best hit of the season right there. That was violent.
Total cruise control early in this third period. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. And he sends it across to Pasternak.
We want more?
On the attack. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Shit. You want some too?
To McAvoy. Boston's looking to break out. Toronto's got the puck. Boston's gained possession. The Leafs will play it for the defensive zone. Quick feed to Tavares. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Oh, stopped it.
Oh, shit.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're all
God,
on their feet. You know they're right into the game.
Find an open guy there.
When they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Works it across to Ekman-Larsson. Along the half wall with the puck.
Oviago going for the trick. I was going to pass off, but they didn't really make themselves available.
Skates to the crease. The Leafs played along the boards.
Oh, Philly.
Get a glove on that. What a stop by Omar.
Bite me. See that, Buzz? We're dominating these clowns, eh?
The Leafs continue to lead
Got it, girl.
big here in this third period.
Hey, Pickle.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick pass to McCabe. Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Toronto's got possession at center. The Leafs played along the wing.
Shit.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Bruins have it now. Good hit on the
Just getting wiped out.
Trying to get the
Beautiful.
puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Pacioretty's moving the puck through his own zone. And the final seconds ticking away.
Patch just had a tap in there if that had got through.
Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. Takes the feed. Giordano's taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to Corey.
Oh, he's probably there because we put him on the Carlo trade to try and get that thing done.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
That's why Gio's there, yeah.
Toronto's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Riley. And that's still away. A risky pass.
Hey!
And the road team is having themselves a party.
Put it on net, right? It's only a second, Jesus.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Shit, home team. Fans should get refunds in games where they get blown out. It's like, yeah, I paid $100 and something for this ticket for 3 of us to come here. And it was shit, you know. There's some accountability. That'll make you build a better team, right? Oh, fuck, we're losing money? Oh. Suddenly things change, right?
You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did to
Oh, God, they only had 6 shots.
This, to me, was a team effort.
Well, you can certainly see that they talked or discussed their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything,
gets the
deflecting
belt.
it to the perimeter and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-bell saves were made and some timely ones at that.
Was an
Pitching
absolute
a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
beatdown.